Alright, we're alive.
Looks like we are. Sorry, everybody, we're late.
Yeah, we apologize. We're just setting everything up.
We're just getting everything ready to go. But we're here now.
Yes. How you guys doing?
It's been a while since we've live streamed.
Yeah, it's been a while. The last one we did was Friday the 13th. Yeah.
It's been a while since we've live streamed.
Yeah, it's been a while. The last one we did was Friday the 13th.
Cool. Sounds good.
Alright. Let's wait for people to come in. Arrive.
See who we got hanging in. We got the Nezzy channel here.
Darnell's in the house.
What's going on, man?
Tyler K's in the house.
What's going on, guys?
Tyler is at a screening of Transformers, starting in 6 minutes.
Lucky you. We're going to see that Friday.
I'm going to see that Friday with Matthew Haynes, who's coming up. What's up, Sawyer?
Hopefully you enjoy it, Tyler. What's going on, Sawyer? How's everybody doing today? Got 6 people watching. That's good.
6 people.
We're going to wait a few minutes before we get started with this.
We usually like to wait at least 5-6 minutes before to start so people can show up.
We'll get started right at 7 o'clock. We'll give it a few.
Yeah, 7
Maybe a
o'clock
little before.
seems fair.
So,
Definitely want to keep this live stream under an hour. Just go through my ranking of all 18 Pixar movies since Cars 3 just came out. And you guys are probably curious to see where Cars 3 lands on my list. So, Tyler says, I'm not excited at all. I'm not excited either, Tyler. But I'm sure you're not looking forward to seeing explosions for the 5th time. Darnell says, seeing Baby Driver Wednesday. Lucky. Darnell is the man. He sees like every movie early. Lucky.
and we also play Friday the 13th with him, too.
Yes, we did. He was Tommy Jarvis.
He was, yeah.
Sawyer says, my recent review for All Eyes on Me, I uploaded yesterday if you were to... I did see your review for All Eyes on Me.
You decided to skip that one.
Yeah, I decided to skip that one. I was busy yesterday. I was like, why bother? It's getting bad reviews.
Maybe you'll see it eventually at some point, but
Yeah.
you never know.
I'll check the movie out at some point. Like, I'm not in a rush to see it.
Yeah. All right, Tyler. Hope you enjoyed the movie, man.
Enjoy the movie, man. I can't wait to see your thoughts.
Yeah, Nezzy, you're right. I did see that. Friday the 13th posted a video today. They're getting a new look for Jason to come out. They're also giving us free CP points so we can spend it on anything we want. We're also getting some new outfits for characters tomorrow. It's basically their way of saying sorry for all the crap that the game has been going through with all the lagging and all the problems. So yeah, he's right. We're gonna get some new stuff tomorrow for free. Also, which I'm excited for.
Yeah, I was curious to see All Eyes on Me. Yeah, I usually don't listen to reviews like critics. If they bash a film, I go in with an open mind. So, I would see All Eyes on Me. I was just busy yesterday.
You might see it eventually. You might just be like, you know what, I want to go see this. So you might end up going to see it.
What's up, Devin?
How you going, Devin?
Devin Pilgrim. Your review for All Eyes on Me got 1,600 views.
That's
Nice,
awesome, man. Good for you.
Awesome. So, for example, when I saw Get Out, it was pretty bad in my opinion. A review for more info, but everyone has a different opinion.
You're right.
Yeah,
That's
everyone
true.
does have a different opinion.
That is true. Like, you have a different opinion on Birdman, like other people, right?
Yeah, Birdman. I think it's extremely overrated, but I understand why people love that movie.
So yeah, you're right, Sawyer. You do have a point when you say everyone has their own opinion on movies, and I'm sure when Ryan gives his list for the Pixar movies in a bit, I'm gonna have different opinions as to where I would place certain movies that I've seen, because I've seen most Pixar movies. I'm a huge fan of the company in general, but we'll get into that in a few minutes.
2 more minutes, and at 7 o'clock we will get started with the ranking.
Yes. But thank you guys for so far, all 6 of you in here. Be sure to leave a like on this.
Yes, be sure to leave a like. Be sure to click the notification bell.
Yeah.
If you haven't. Neezy, can't wait to see it. I can't wait to see Baby Driver too. Yeah, I'm interested to know your ranking.
Yeah.
I know Toy Story 3 better.
We'll find out.
We'll find out, man.
We'll find out. We'll find out. But yeah, it's nice that I can actually, have some input because I've seen a lot of these movies too, which is a good thing. But yeah, be sure to leave a like, guys.
If you guys haven't seen yet my Cars 3 or 47 Meters Down reviews, they're up on my channel. Also, any other ones?
No, you got some, but we got some big news to share at the end of this.
Yes, we have some big news to share at the end of this ranking.
What's up, Amari?
What's up, Amari?
How's it going? Baby Driver looks really interesting. Yeah, I know you're excited for it.
I'm excited for it. Edgar Wright, who's not excited?
1 more minute, guys, until we get started into this ranking. Ryan's ranking. This is Ryan's ranking.
Yes, this is my ranking. Yep.
47
meters of crap.
You didn't think it was that bad, did you?
I didn't think it was that bad. I enjoyed it.
Yeah.
It was not great, but I had a fun time laughing
You give it
at some of the dumb decisions the girls were making.
Yeah.
But I kind of like the suspenseful elements of it.
Alright, yeah. Here we go. Okay. I think we're ready to get started, man. What do you think?
I agree. Alright, want to do a countdown?
Yeah, let's do it. Ready? And
Hang on, Devin wrote a comment, sorry. Ryan, if your top 5 isn't Toy Story, Finding Nemo, Monsters, Inc., A Bug's Life, and The Incredibles, I'm unsubscribed.
No pressure, Ryan. No pressure.
No pressure. Hey, what's up, Cody Lamora? He says, hey, everybody, great to see another live chat. My favorite Pixar movie will always be The Incredibles. And Baby Driver looks insanely incredible.
Well, Cody, you're about to find out Ryan's ranking, because here we go in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Boom! There it is. All right, bye, guys.
Boom! All right,
no,
see ya.
Thanks no, we're gonna get started. We're gonna get started. So go ahead, Ryan.
All right, so let's get started.
Start off with Pixar in general. How great this company is.
Pixar is one of the greatest movie companies of all time. I mean, Pixar, year to year, they just make incredible animated films. Year on, year on. This company started in 1995, the year I was born. So this company is 21 years old. Almost 22.
Yes.
So there's so many great movies in Pixar. Almost 20 movies, but 18. And the hardest part about this ranking is ranking which ones I like more, which is very difficult. Some movies in Pixar I didn't find that great. Maybe 3 of them aren't up to the standards of the other ones. But it's going to be very divisive.
Right. What's going on, Samuel? Welcome.
What's up, Samuel?
But yeah, dude, let's get into this ranking. You're right. Pixar is amazing at what they do. And this is probably a really hard list to make. I know which one is my favorite, and I'm curious to see where it's going to land on your list. Yeah. So let's get started, Ryan.
All right, let's get started. So, at my number 18 spot is Cars 2. No surprise. Cars 2 is the worst Pixar movie to date. It's the only bad movie that Pixar's made, in my opinion. This movie was just a big, giant poop pile. So many things, storytelling issues, characters, Mater in general. There's a lot of Mater in this movie that really annoyed the shit out of me.
I think I don't like Mater because you don't like Mater.
He's the Jar Jar Binks of Pixar. He's just, hey, what to do, Lightning McQueen, yeah!
Here we go with those impressions.
That was a really bad impression, but... Cars 2, there's not many watchable parts of it. It's for kids. I wish they would have taken this movie a lot more seriously, and then I would have enjoyed it more, but overall, this is just a bad movie.
I mean, yeah, I haven't seen it in a while. I barely remember it, so I really can't say anything else other than, let's see what some of our friends are saying here.
Neezy said, cough, cough, Cars 2. Called it. Sawyer says, really annoyed how they used to make original films. And Cars 2 is bad. That's why the only movies that exist is Cars 1 and 3. Yeah, completely agree. So yeah, Cars 2 is obviously my number 18. Alright, so my number 17 is another movie that came out a few years ago. One I was contemplating if I should see or not, because this looks straight up kids. But I saw it, and I thought it was meh. That's The Good Dinosaur. The Good Dinosaur, it's a forgettable Pixar movie. Like, you forget Pixar made that movie.
I didn't even know.
Yeah, Cody didn't even see The Good Dinosaur. This movie was okay. Enjoyable at times, but yes, more for kids. A lot of the animation was good, but the dinosaurs looked kind of meh to me. It's just a meh movie if you're an adult. There was some good parts to it. It's not an atrocious movie like Cars 2. But again, I barely even remember it since it came out 2 years ago. So I don't have much to say about The Good Dinosaur. That's why it's at my number 17.
Yeah, I don't have much to say either, and that's because I barely remember the movie. But I remember Cars 2 more than I remember The Good Dinosaur, so then I'm tempted to put that as my last spot. But again, I don't know, I barely even remember this movie, and like you said, you forget that Pixar's made it.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
So,
The Good Dinosaur, it's okay.
yeah.
Alright, so let's move on to number 16.
But before we do that, let's see what...
Nezzy said something. I agree so far. Keep it up. Nezzy said agreed. It was a safe movie. LOL. They said, let's copy Lion King and Land Before Time and mix them together.
Oh, that's what I was thinking it was, The Land Before Time. But it's
Yeah,
not.
The Land Before Time. That
Okay.
was what... I watched that movie so much when I was a kid.
Yeah.
So yeah, let's continue on with the...
But we have Cody saying it was unforgettable, agreed.
Yes.
And Sawyer says it was underrated, and the most forgettable Pixar one being made by them is Brave. Well, we're going to probably get talking to these real soon, but yeah.
Yeah, I agree. So, at my number 16 spot, Sawyer, thank you for bringing up Brave, because that's my number 16.
What do you know?
No, what do you know? Out of all the Pixar movies, just like The Good Dinosaur, you forget that Pixar made Brave. Brave, a lot of people find it underrated. I thought it was enjoyable. Okay. I don't even remember a lot of parts about the film. It had gorgeous animation. Good performances all around. Some of the story elements were kind of unexplained in the film, but if I wanted to watch Brave again, I would watch it, but same as the bottom tier ones, 15 below, I barely remember and only seen once, so I can't really dive in deep into more thoughts.
Yeah, and I think I'm with Nezzy Channel with never seen it. I don't think I have ever seen it. What's going on, Rich Reviews?
What's
He's
up,
in the
Rich
chat.
Reviews?
But yeah, I don't think I've ever seen Brave, and now I probably would put that at the bottom because I haven't seen it. But
Yeah.
yeah, Brave was about the Irish, but it was really about Scotland. Yeah. Is that about the red-haired princess? Is that what Brave is?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
So yeah, Brave, a lot of people haven't seen it, like Nezzy, but again, enjoyable movie.
Got you.
Alright, so my number 15 is very interesting. This is where you gotta pick which ones you like more than the others. So my number 15 is the most recent one, Cars 3.
Wow, really?
Yeah, Cars 3 is at my 15 spot. Cars 3, if you watch my review for it, I thought it was okay. Not great, I enjoyed it at most parts. A lot of the things in the review I said, I enjoyed the racing elements in this movie. Every time you're seeing racing in the big arena with lightning and storm, also many of the racing parts are really fun to watch. The other ones, the humor in this movie is not funny. It's meant for kids.
No spoilers, Sawyer.
Yes,
don't worry.
guys, please do not post spoilers in the chat box.
Yeah.
So, this movie, it's a kid's movie. I understand that, but a lot of the elements reminded me of Rocky 3, and a lot of the side characters, as I said, were useless, like Mater and Sally. They're just, like, thrown in there just because it's Cars.
Right.
I liked a lot of the new characters, like Storm. He was really cool. And Cruz annoyed me at first, but she became a good character. Enjoyable one by the end. So Cars 3, not good, great, but fun, enjoyable.
I have yet to see it either, and you know, it's probably gonna be one of those things for me if like I see it on like Netflix or something, or if I see it, you know, so I just want to check it out just to see if it's better than the other ones. You know, just one of those things. I don't really have the urge to go out and see it in theaters right now, but let's go back a couple comments. Quickfire says he thought Brave was a really nice change of pace, something new and refreshing for Pixar. Underrated in his opinion. Devin says Brave and the Good Dinosaur are only films he hasn't seen yet. Okay.
I understand that.
And now we're going back to a Cars 3. Snazzy, nice spot for it, especially for it being new and a threequel. Like, oh, okay, fair enough. What would the name of your car be, Ryan?
Name of my car? The Ryan O.
Beale. The Ryan
The
O'Beale.
Ryan O. Steele. O. Steele.
Ooh.
Call it the O. Steele. I like it.
Okay, that's different.
Yeah, Jackson Storm is a cool name.
It is cool. I like that name. I love how Pixar made an unnecessary end credit scene with Cars 3. Did you stay for the end credit scene?
Nope, I didn't.
All right, so let's not spoil that.
No spoilers.
I haven't seen that.
All right, so let's get...
But interesting though, that is that low on your list, and it's a new movie.
Yeah, the rest of the movies on this list are getting close to superior.
Okay.
Maybe one more. Maybe it's not superior, but this one, enjoyable. All right, so let's get to my number 14.
Yeah, let's do it.
My number 14 is Cars.
Oh, what do you know?
The first Cars.
We're already at 14, and we have the whole Cars trilogy out of the way.
The whole Cars trilogy is out of the way. Cars, I remember watching this a lot when I was a kid. I loved it when I was a kid. If you guys don't know, I collected all the toys for this movie, the cars and everything. Lightning, yeah, I had Mater. I'm sorry I had him. I had Doc Hudson. I had Sally.
I remember that, yeah.
Collected all of them, and I enjoyed a lot of the racing elements. Lightning McQueen, he's a meh character to me now. But I loved Lightning McQueen when I was a kid. But now he's just okay to me. But I liked how Lightning went to Radiator Springs, learning different things, learning from Doc Hudson, who's a good character in the Cars franchise.
I like him. He's probably my favorite character in the franchise.
Yeah, Doc Hudson's a great character in the franchise. That was the movie where Lightning was a rookie. He won the championship. And that by jumping over all those cars and all that.
Yeah.
If I rewatched Cars, I think it was pretty fun. I mean, Rascal Flatts, and that's the movie that introduced me to Rascal Flatts.
Oh yeah, that's right.
On the Highway song.
Great song.
Really good song.
Yeah.
So yeah, Cars, it's enjoyable.
And it's your favorite in the franchise, obviously, now going after that.
Hey, shout out to my moderator, Colin Schaefer has just arrived.
What's up, Colin? How you doing, man? You're not too far into the list. We're at 14 now.
Let's keep Colin up to speed with where we're at. My 18 Colin was Cars 2, 17 The Good Dinosaur, 16 Brave, 15 Cars 3, and 14 Cars.
We are all the humans in Cars. Did all the humans die or merge with the human intelligence, says Rich. Rich always has the most interesting questions.
And I like that.
Don't really know how to answer that one, though, to be honest. But, all right, so we're at...
That was number 14.
Okay,
so
we're moving up.
Let's move up with the list. Now we're getting to the great movies.
Okay.
So now let's go to number 13. These are movies I've only seen once, but enjoyed for the most part.
Okay.
So my number 13 is Up.
Oh, I thought a lot of people liked that movie.
Yeah, a lot of people like it. I don't understand why. I mean, It's really emotional. I get that, but watching it a first time, I was kind of bored. But if I watch it a second time, then I think I'll love it a lot more. I didn't hate the movie. I thought it was good. Just a lot of elements really didn't hit me. I mean, some scenes were very emotional. I'll admit that. It was a good movie. But if I rewatch it again, then I can appreciate it a lot more.
Right. You got Liston joining you.
What's up, Liston?
Oh, yeah, we recognize him from Matthew's streams. He definitely checks in there all the time. The beginning was so sad.
Yeah, I just said that. The beginning was really sad, but the rest of the
How are you bored, bro? Apparently. I guess boredom is... sadness bores Ryan? No, I'm just kidding.
No. Just the rest of the movie, something just didn't hit me. Alright, so let's move on to the list at number 12.
Alright, we're getting in there.
Alright, my number 12, this is another movie I've seen only once when I was an infant. I think I was 3 years old when this.
It's been a while. What's going on, Nathan? Up is really good.
What's up, Nathan? Yep. Alright, my number 12 is A Bug's Life.
I love that movie.
I only seen it once. We saw it. This movie came out in 1998. I was
like
3 years old.
It would be higher on my list, personally.
If I watch this movie again, I liked this movie when I was an infant. I just don't remember a lot of the elements of it. But it's a good movie. I really liked A Bug's Life when I was younger. If I rewatch the movie again, then I'll love it a lot more. I remember liking Woody Allen a lot in that movie, but it's just rewatchability. I've only seen the movie once, so
I am pretty sure we saw it more than once. I really, as kids, maybe it's just because you don't remember it as much. More so, why it's not as high. But
Ants was a really good movie.
Ants was a good movie. I have to
Ants.
agree. But A Bug's Life. Come on, I would.
Devin is unsubscribing now. I'm sorry, Devin.
I would at least put that in the top 10. But that's just me. I mean, it's close enough to top 10, but I don't know. Bug's Life just seems like a classic. I mean, I don't know if anybody else agrees with me, but yeah, Listen's never seen it. I don't know. I kind of get it confused with Ants. You know.
Yeah, because they're both about bugs. I mean, yeah.
Which was first, Ants or A Bug's Life? A Bug's Life was first.
A Bug's Life, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
I just get so confused by both of those movies.
Yeah. So it's at your number 12, and you lost a subscriber. Good job.
Just kidding. All right, so let's move on with the list right here. I know you guys are gonna, Devin's definitely gonna unsubscribe once he hears my number 11.
Oh no.
My number 11. This was a movie. It was most recent. I just put it here just because I've seen it most recently. And that's a Monsters University.
Oh, I don't think I've ever seen it.
Monsters University, the sequel to Monsters.
I saw the first one.
Yeah, the first one, but you didn't see the second.
Correct, yeah.
Yeah, Monsters University, it's a good movie. It's a good sequel. I liked it. I love Mike Kalinowski and Sully, obviously. They're amazing characters. Just some good elements of the movie. I love how Mike and Sully, they go to college this time. Monsters University. Helen Mirren's also in the movie. She gives a great voice work. And the movie, it just kind of made me feel good. I really like seeing these characters back. And just because I've seen it most recently, that's why I have it higher. If I rewatch A Bug's Life, then I'll have a lot more appreciation.
Now, where did you rewatch it? Was it on? Where was it on?
Well, it came out in 2013.
Oh, you're just saying, okay, I see what
just
you're saying.
based on most recent.
And let the hashtags begin. Ryan has no soul. Wow.
Ryan has no... Devin, going dark.
That hurt. That hurt for him, I can tell. Mm-hmm. Don't like Ants. Not that much of a fan of A Bug's Life. And no, Ants came out first by a few months. Oh. So, okay. Well, there we go. I'm very curious about this top 5. I am, too. I'm surprised already. So, never saw the sequel. Don't want to watch a film about college. Never watch a film about college.
Love Monsters University.
I would have probably had the same place. Definitely in the top 15, but above number 10 would be hard. Yeah. DreamWorks and Disney.
As you guys can tell, this list. Yeah.
Oh, that's right. DreamWorks too. Yeah. DreamWorks is Shrek and all that, right? Too?
Yep.
So, yeah.
Love DreamWorks.
They are competitors, I would say, for sure.
Absolutely. So, yeah, Monsters University, I have at my number 11.
Okay.
All right. This is the top 10, Cody. Oh, shoot.
I'm scared.
I'm scared, too. I already lost a subscriber.
I don't know if we can keep going.
All right, so my number 10. This is interesting. When I first saw this movie, this was a movie that interested me. I was like thinking, is this Pixar? Because this is a director I absolutely love. Okay. This man's made some of the best animated movies of all time. Number 10 is Ratatouille.
Ah, okay.
Ratatouille. Ratatouille, it's a good movie. I really liked Ratatouille. Directed by Brad Bird, directed The Incredibles and The Iron Giant.
Love The Iron Giant.
If you have not seen The Iron Giant, what the hell is wrong with you?
We watched that 2 days ago, right?
We watched that it's such a good movie. The Iron Giant, sadly, is not Pixar. But Ratatouille, I really liked a lot of the elements in France. You got some good characters in there.
Yeah.
Some good animation. Pixar, I can just say, is great animation, because they do. And really the movie just made me laugh. I really like Ratatouille.
Yeah, I think I've only seen it once, but I definitely should watch it again.
A lot of the earlier Pixar films, you really only see once.
Yeah.
But you have the curiosity to just watch them again.
It would be interesting to see how much opinions would change from being a kid going into an adult, but I remember liking Ratatouille the first time I saw it, so I would definitely have to rewatch it to see where it would go.
Yeah, definitely.
DreamWorks was annoyed that Disney wouldn't move the release date. Oh, okay.
Devin subscribed to me back because of the Iron Giant.
Oh, good.
Good. We have someone who loves the Iron Giant.
But wait, we could lose it again somewhere very soon.
Yes.
Probably made a whole bunch of people want to go to culinary school, just as LA Law made a bunch of people want to go to law school.
Interesting.
Yeah, I remember it was all about that. And Lishkin says, you lost a sub, but gained one. Thank you very much.
Oh, thank you. Sawyer has a special edition of the Iron Giant. He did an unboxing video.
That's cool. That's cool. I love the Iron Giant. I forgot how much I like that movie.
The Iron Giant's so good. A Superman.
Spider-Man's the best anime. We got Cedric in the building.
Cedric's here. Hey, Cedric.
What's going on,
What's
man?
up, man? Guys, go check out my friend Cedric Purcell. We've done 3 collabs. A top 10 favorite superhero movies, worst favorite superhero movies, and an Oscar predictions video on my channel.
Too many.
Too many.
Then again, after Ratatouille, people will probably never watch Hell's Kitchen. Rich, you're a funny guy, man. You're a funny guy. Ratatouille was good.
God,
so it seems
Ramsay.
like most people in here liked Ratatouille and are fine with it being at your number 10. All right, very good.
Let's continue on with the list, guys. So, now we're getting to number 9. We have 9 people watching, so that's good. Go. My number 9 is a movie, another most recent movie, and another sequel. That is Finding Dory.
Okay.
Again, most recent. I've seen it twice now. Finding Dory, a lot of people complain it's not as good as the first. Obviously, it's not as good as the first.
Of course. Yeah, of course.
I still love this movie. Finding Dory is a great sequel. I mean, Ellen DeGeneres, no one can replace her as Dory.
She's amazing.
She is the best voice work animator of all time. She's one of the best actresses ever in an animated film, voice work wise.
Okay. Like her voice fits Dory. Is what you're saying really well.
Exactly. Dory is just one of the goat of animated characters ever written. Finding Dory, it did something completely different in terms of the story, except they're finding Dory's parents, not finding Dory herself, but Dory's finding her parents. And in this movie, they explain a lot about how hard it can be for someone to have short-term memory loss and special needs. And they really dived into that a lot. I love that about the story in the film.
To be honest, I wasn't a huge fan of it. I really, really wasn't. I would probably have it lower on the list. I think Finding Dory was too good that they had so much to live up to in this one, and I just don't think they did it for me. I just didn't have that same emotional impact for me as Finding Nemo did. I'm probably with Lishkin. I think it was just okay, in my personal opinion.
It's more funny, and it's more funny. The first one's a lot more emotional. I get that. But the movie, I just love how they dived into the story elements.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, I just found it okay, personally. Little Dory was adorable, I guess. Yes, definitely.
How could you not love Hank the Octopus?
Saw a bunch of Dory fish in January when I went to Turks and Caicos. That's cool. My favorite voice actor is Nolan North, who is mostly known for his video game voice. Oh, yeah. Nathan Drake. That's who does Nathan Drake? You learn something new every day. I love Ellen. She makes me want to get it.
Okay.
And with that, we're moving on.
All right. So getting to my number 8 spot. Number 8 is Wally.
Ooh, okay. I have not seen Wally. Don't get mad at me in the comments.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, wait, what if they unsubscribe to you because I...
Just because Cody hasn't
I'm going to
seen
keep quiet.
Wally.
All right. Finding Dory, 6 out of 10. I would agree, Cedric. Okay, go ahead, Cedric.
Yeah, okay. Wow, Cedric. All right, Wall-E. Wall-E is a totally different movie. Wall-E explains a lot about robot emotions. I really like Wall-E. It's something completely different. Another movie I've seen once. Don't hate on me. But I love Wall-E. It's a great movie. I love the character of Wall-E. Just everything about it is just perfection. Except robots given emotions. Something that many movies should do more often.
Yeah.
So,
it's different. It was unique.
I liked it because it's just different and told a completely different story. And I like that.
Wow, a couple people have not seen Wall-E. Glad I'm not alone. I need to check it out. I know, I do. I gotta sit down one of these days this summer and catch up on some movies, especially Pixar.
Rich said, Wall-E is further proof that after Amazon bought Whole Foods, that robots will be taking over America jobs in the near future.
Let's hope not.
Absolutely. Wall-E.
Great voice impression right there.
Yeah,
8 out of 10. Okay.
Yeah, so a lot of people haven't seen Wall-E, and a lot of people agree it's great if they've seen it.
Gotta check it out, I guess. Yeah, gotta do.
All right, so let's get going to number 7. My number 7 is a classic. Love this movie, Monsters, Inc.
Ooh, okay. Okay.
Monsters, Inc., we're getting up there to the greats, the classics. All right.
What's up, Nick? What's going on, Movie Mania, Nick?
Yes, what's up, Nick? Monsters, Inc., it's a great movie. It's a classic. I love Mike Kalinowski and Sully.
Mike Wazowski.
Yeah, Mike Kalinowski. And Sully, voiced by John Goodman. What a better voice.
That's another good casting choice right there.
Perfect animated casting choice. I love Monsters, Inc., just the aspect.
Sorry, I'm just reading Nezzy's comment. Kitty.
Going in, monsters sneaking into kids' bedrooms. And then
When you think about it, yes, but let's just think of it in Pixar. Happy,
just happy. Billy Crystal as Mike Kalinowski and John Goodman as Sully.
Can we just talk about how unique that movie is too? Doors going in and out of like all the doors.
Monsters
and,
going in different doors, sneaking into kids' bedrooms.
And they get the scream, and it's cool. I liked it. It was one of my favorites growing up. I think it would be.
It's one of my favorite childhood movies.
It would be higher on my list personally, but I liked it a lot. I found it above average, but don't like it as much as other Pixar films. Okay.
Understandable, yeah.
I think that's a lot of people's opinions. Yeah.
Nick says it's very funny. Billy Crystal. Yep.
That's probably one, out of all the Pixar movies, that's one of the first ones I'd be like, all right, yeah, I want to watch that again.
Yes.
It's rewatchable, I would say, for sure.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
All right, so now we are getting to number 6.
We're getting into that top 5 real soon, guys. Be sure to leave a like on this. We got 11 people in here. That's awesome.
Yes, we got 11 people. Be sure to, leave a like, comment, and all that stuff.
Which you guys are doing a great job of. Okay.
Absolutely.
There's a Jessie doll at the end of You Didn't Know.
I did.
Okay. Thank you, Cedric.
Thank you, Cedric, for the Easter eggs. Cedric is really good at Easter eggs.
I like Easter. Okay, sorry.
Who doesn't like Easter? All right, this is getting off topic. All right, let's get to number 6. Number 6 on 6 and 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. It's impossible to rank. Because these are the best of the best Pixar movies.
Yeah, we still have a lot of good ones.
But this is just based on classics and one that I absolutely loved.
Okay.
So, my number 6... Inside Out. Oh my god.
Alright guys, it was great. I'll see you guys later.
Sorry that you,
I'll see you guys later.
You guys had to unsubscribe.
I'll see you
and
later.
Then something. It was say.
Alright, we're back. Yep. Hey guys.
We're back. All
Okay.
right.
Hey
Yep.
guys.
Okay.
Hey, what's going on?
What's up?
Okay.
How many unsubscribed? Okay.
You guys are still here. Alright, good.
Alright, good. Alright. Alright.
Wow.
Cody shocked. Inside Out's my number 6.
Okay. Wow. Okay, explain yourself.
Inside Out, it's so good! Fun. There's 5 more that are more classics to me. Inside Out, it's so good. So damn good. I mean, it's so damn emotional. I love all the characters. Anger, joy, sadness, fear, disgust. The story's so damn good, but there's 5 more that are just, to the heart. That you remembered the most. What do you have to say?
Inside Out's in my top 3, bro.
Yeah, because you've seen it.
Inside Out is in my top 3. That movie made me cry, and I'm not afraid to admit it on live stream. That movie is so good. Oh, it's so good. I loved it. It was great. Amazing. I wasn't surprised because it was Pixar, but it's so good. It's so good.
It's a really good movie.
I'm about to throw my phone in the trash. Wow. See?
Wow.
Have you seen the Family Guy parody segment? No, of Inside Out. I have to check that out.
Yeah.
What? That was easily one of the best Pixar. Thank you. Thank you, Sawyer. Oh, man. You lost negative 35,000 subs, and you didn't even have
Wow,
that.
I had 35,000?
That's not good. Okay.
Wow, okay.
Inside Out is amazing, but come on. We know there are 3 movies that... Yeah, but...
As I said at the beginning, this is an impossible list to do. It's impossible.
We got so many hashtags going around. Pray for Ryan, guys.
Pray for Ryan. Pray for Ryan.
It's in my top 3 for sure, Sawyer. I would have to agree. I could watch it every day. I really could. It's that good. For me. But
for you.
But at least you didn't rank it number 18.
If I could, I wouldn't rank these. I love them all. I love top 6 I have.
Yeah.
So, yeah. All right, so let's continue on with the list.
We're going to find out what's number 5 right now.
All right, so my number 5, I just put this just because...
Support Cody, yes. Thank you, Carly.
Thanks for the hashtags, guys.
This
They're
is
so
great.
creative.
This is great. Okay.
All right, so my number 5, this is a movie that everyone loves. We're finally getting a sequel. Thank God. The Incredibles.
Ah, okay.
How could you not love The Incredibles? It's The Incredibles.
I mean, yeah.
It's a superhero movie. It's a classic. The Incredibles is amazing. It's incredible.
I see what you did there.
Just Craig T. Nelson, Mr. Incredible, Dash, Frozone, and Syndrome the Villain. It's really classic stuff. Watched this movie a lot when I was a kid. Played the video game a lot when I was a kid. Love that video game. Just rewatching this, I could just rewatch The Incredibles all the time and just absolutely love it. And thank God there's a sequel.
I mean, yeah, when is that coming out?
What?
When's the sequel coming out?
I think it's 2018.
Okay,
Let me know in the chat if you can correct me.
Oh, man.
I think it's 2018 or 2019.
We got Almost Sideways here. What's going on, man?
Yes, Adam Daly's here. Please stay tuned, man, because I got an announcement at the end. Please, Adam, stay.
But yeah, the top 6 is really hard. You just missed some pretty controversial stuff at number 6, man. Oh.
Should we just run down the list?
I had to leave and come back. No, we'll relist it at the end.
We're almost done. So let's get.
Sawyer says that's his number 1. Honey, where's my super suit? What's going on? The Changes 23. How are you? Cannot wait for next year for the sequel. It's gonna be crazy. Top 5 best. My superpower would be making Wonder Woman fall in love with me. I mean, Gal Gadot is pretty good looking.
She is drop dead gorgeous.
About time there's gonna be another one. Right, you're exactly right.
Yes.
I don't remember The Incredibles. I watched it in 3rd grade. Yeah, I'm with you. I haven't seen it in a while. I gotta rewatch it, but I'm sure I would love it again.
Absolutely.
I think it's just because it's been so long since it's been come out that it's about time there's a sequel. But I know you guys are excited to see what Ryan's rest of his list here is.
Yeah.
Let's hear it, Ryan. What is your number 4?
My number 4 is Finding Nemo.
Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
Finding Nemo.
Okay.
Yeah, Finding Nemo.
Wow.
Finding Nemo. What else is there to... I mean, from the start of this movie, the opening song in the movie, after Nemo's mom dies,
really
that song, Thomas Newman's score, makes you cry. It's really that good.
The score's great.
That lets you know you're in for a fantastic movie. And this movie was flawless. I love Finding Nemo. Makes me cry every single time I watch it. Just all the characters, again, Nemo, Dory, Marlin, even Crush, the turtle. Yeah, surf's up, dude.
Righteous.
Mine.
Just keep swimming. There's so many lines from that.
Swimming. Just keep swimming. P. Sherman.
Guys, this is my favorite Pixar movie.
This is Cody's favorite.
This is my favorite Pixar movie. Inside Out is a close second. I'm there with you, Almost Sideways. I would almost put it at my number 1, but Finding Nemo, if I had to pick between those two to watch, I would watch Finding Nemo. It's just so good. Really good.
It's really good.
We have listings.
Devin says hashtag deport Cody for not liking Finding Nemo.
I just said it was my number 1.
It's his favorite Pixar movie.
I see. I like the hashtag though, but come on. 10 out of 10. I agree with Listian Finding. People rushed out to buy a whole bunch of clownfish after that movie. You're right. You're absolutely right.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Nemo is such a classic. You can't watch that film and not smile. I can't watch it and not... Well, maybe the first time I cried.
You can't watch it without crying or smiling.
You get that feeling inside. You get the good feeling inside. It's so good. It's really, really good movie. And again, that's why I don't like Finding Dory as much, because this is like a masterpiece to me.
It is a masterpiece.
So, yeah, good choice.
The top 6 are animated masterpieces.
Yeah, Inside Out, Incredibles, Nemo, and then what we're going to say.
Inside Out is a masterpiece.
Oh, it is, yeah. No doubt about it. No doubt about it. I love Inside Out. Now I got me thinking if I like Nemo or Inside Out more.
Yeah.
While we're thinking, why don't you talk about your number 3?
All right, so my number 3 is fairly obvious. Just the question is, which one is... What's the ranking of them?
Okay. What's... Well... Let's find out.
Well, let's find out. We're in the top 3 now. So.
We're in the top 3.
All right, my number 3 is, it's obvious. The one I picked for my number 3 is Toy Story 3.
Ah, okay. Yeah. Now we get the full photos for these big ones here.
The full big photos. Toy Story 3 is the ending that I hoped for. But now we're getting a Toy Story 4. I was like, nah, come on. This was the ending we all deserved. Andy leaving the toys off with the little girl. Just the song at the end. So long, partner. That's just a perfect ending. And they kind of ruined it by doing a Toy Story 4. But a lot of people say, yeah, Toy Story 3 is really good. I mean, you had a great villain in there. Oh, what's his name? Lotso Huggenbear. He was a great villain in that movie. I liked how Andy's in college and the toys now go to this daycare center full of crazy children and crazy toys. And just, they got to build themselves up. They got to get back to Andy before he goes to college.
It's a college movie.
It is a college movie. And so, Toy Story 3, it is the perfect ending we all deserved. And I just think they ruined it with Toy Story 4.
When's that coming out?
2019.
Okay.
I've confirmed it, so it's happening.
Yeah. Don't need it. Don't need it.
We don't need it.
What's going on, Ranger 88? How's it going?
Yes, what's going on, Ranger?
We got a lot of people surprised, Ryan. What? It wasn't that good, says Listjin. Toy Story 2 over Toy Story 3. Come on, Ryan. This is the best Toy Story, in my opinion. I enjoyed the whole franchise. The franchise was good, but all three...
Colin says rigged.
Unsubscribe, everybody. No. Toy Story 3 was the perfect ending to the series, and it was the first Pixar film to gross over $1 billion.
Yep.
That I didn't know.
Yes, I knew that.
I'm surprised that was the first film. I fell asleep while watching it. That's how boring it was for me. So this is mixed. This is really interesting here.
It's really mixed.
They're in my top 5 too. I mean, I guess we have a lot of different opinions here.
Yeah.
I love Toy Story. But we're going to get into it. I'll say what I have to say about Toy Story in a little bit. But the real question is, what's Ryan's number 2 and what's Ryan's number 1?
My number 2.
Let's find out in 1 sec. Want to know what cool... Okay. Number 2.
All right, number 2 is Toy Story 2.
Okay. Wow. Okay.
Toy Story 2. And it's really good. I mean,
what else can you say?
I can't rank these Toy Story movies. They're just great. I mean, Toy Story 2 did something great. Introduced great new characters like Jesse, Bullseye, the Prospector. That's his name. And the evil Emperor Zurg. It's a ripoff of Darth Vader.
He was a good villain, though. Come on.
Yeah, I like Zurg a lot. It's Darth Vader.
I mean, kind of.
Toy Story 2, I really like the scene where they go to Al's barn.
This is my favorite Toy Story movie, by the way, Ryan.
Oh, Toy Story 2?
Toy Story 2 is my favorite. It's the most memorable for me, personally. A
lot of scenes in Toy Story 2, I really like the finale of them chasing the plane down, and it's really good sense of direction, just the characters, which we'll dive into with the first movie. So yeah, Toy Story 2.
Really, really good. I see what you did there with these rankings. Toy Story 2 is a bit better than number 1 is Toy Story. Okay. I super love how Toy Story 2, but Toy Story 3 would... Oh, okay, I see what you think. Okay. It could be any Toy Story, it would be a Rubik's Cube. It could be any toy, it would be a Rubik's Cube. Mm-hmm. Those Rubik's Cubes, man. Ryan doesn't like Stinky Pete.
Who's that again? Is that the Prospector?
Oh, yeah, I think it is.
Stinky Pete? Yeah, he's an ass. Stinky Pete is such an ass.
Oh, my gosh. And I think we made it.
We've made it there, guys.
Sing it with me. So the first person to say it, let's see who says it first. Who's going to say it first? What's Ryan's number 1? Who's going to say it first? Who's going to say it first?
Who's going to say it first?
It's probably delayed, but here we go.
It's okay. Come on! Let's just go with it.
Okay, here it is.
You got a friend in me.
There we go.
Toy Story 1. Toy Story 1.
It looks like Listrum was first. There we go.
Wait, what? Lishton was first. You have won, man. You won the giveaway.
Great. What?
What?
We don't have anything to give away.
I know, it's a joke. The Toy Story. I mean, Toy Story, it's always been my favorite Pixar movie. This was the first Pixar movie I've seen. It's the movie I've seen numerous times. I'm addicted to it. Just everything about that movie's perfect. Like, it's the best, one of the best animated movies ever made. Except The Lion King's my favorite animated movie of all time.
Yeah, I was going to
This
be
is
like,
my
wait a
second
sec.
favorite, my second favorite animated movie of all time. Toy Story is the most rewatchable Pixar movie.
For you.
It is. For me. For me. Toy Story 1, it's just amazing. That's all I gotta say.
Well, again, for me, Toy Story 2 is my favorite Toy Story movie. Then I would probably put this one and then the third one because I don't remember 3 as much. Don't hate me. But give away all your Blu-rays and It's a lot of Blu-rays that you gotta give away.
I gotta love giving Blu-rays. I don't have the Logan Steelbook to give away.
Buzz is the man. He is the man. I like Buzz.
He is the
Lightyear.
man to
Good
infinity
character.
and beyond.
Now, let me ask your opinion. Best Toy Story villain?
Best Toy Story villain?
Yeah.
I gotta go with Sid.
Okay, from the first movie.
Sid. I love Sid.
Sid was a good one. Sid was a good one.
Sid was a good one. The Prospector was a great one. Emperor Zurg. Emperor Zurg doesn't kind of become a villain until the end. Lotso Huggenbear is a good villain, too.
Toy Story changes the game on animated movies with computer animations in the 90s. With an original story, great characters, there's nothing not to like. 30 years down the road, Toy Story will still be remembered.
Absolutely.
You're right. You're absolutely right. It's that good. And for generations, people will be showing their... I know I'll be showing my kids Toy Story.
Absolutely, I'll be showing my kids Toy Story.
For sure. We did it.
We did it.
You did it. You gave your ranking. But
yes, I gave my ranking, and you guys sat through and watched it and disagreed and unsubscribed. I made sacrifices.
Best villain in Toy Story is lots of Hugging Bear.
Lotso Huggenbear. Yeah, he was a really good villain.
Toy Story 2, Toy Story 1, Toy Story 2, Toy Story 2, 3. Wow. That's okay. That's fine.
Wow. He tortured toys just for fun.
Oh, that's Rex's voice, yeah. Well,
we made it, guys. That's my ranking of the Pixar movies.
My ranking is the same as yours, Ryan, though people ask me what my favorite Pixar film is, I just say the entire trilogy.
Yeah, exactly. I'd say the entire trilogy, too.
Yeah, well, there you go. At least somebody else agrees with you.
Yeah.
Hey, at least you'll have
At least I have one person that is the same list and agrees with me.
But that's what's so cool about it. Everyone has their own different opinions. And we all just love to talk about our opinions. Absolutely.
It's great to disagree, but we all have a great discussion about it, which is the best part.
Yes. Good list. Yeah, I would have to agree. Definitely.
Absolutely.
I got them confused. Growing up is the worst villain.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Becoming an adult is the worst villain.
You're right. Yeah, that's
a good villain, yeah.
It's a good point.
So yeah, guys, that's our ranking. Let me know your rankings. That's too much effort.
That's a lot of reading.
That's way too much effort. But yeah, thank you guys just so much for...
Favorite quote from Toy Story?
Favorite quote?
Ooh. I gotta go to Infinity and Beyond.
Yeah, that's one of my favorites too. Also, there's a stink in my boot.
What's the worst...
Run like the wind, bullseye!
Yep. What is the worst animated film that you've ever seen? Worst
animated film I've ever seen. It's a mix between Norm of the North or Food Fight.
Okay. Not much else needs to be said.
Okay.
But you said you had a special announcement.
Yes, special announcement. I got a couple of special announcements, actually. First, I'll just...
Lishton, thanks for hanging around, man.
Yes, thanks for hanging around, Lishton.
Enjoy Monday Night Raw. See you later.
Enjoy Monday Night Raw. First thing is, if you saw on my Twitter and my Facebook, I'm starting a new review series. That is Star Wars. My Star Wars review series starts up this month. Episodes 1 through 7. Yep. Sorry.
Yep, that one and there.
Episodes 1 through 7 leading up to The Last Jedi. We're going to start with the prequels first, of course. The Phantom Menace, got to get the shitty prequels out of the way. And then all the way up to the originals, and then The Force Awakens. So yeah, Star Wars reviews, I'm excited to get into those.
You're going to be reviewing a video, a movie each month leading up to The Last Jedi.
A movie each month leading up to The Last Jedi. Force Awakens will be a week before The Last Jedi.
Yeah, getting the prequels out of the way is right, yes.
Yes.
So you guys definitely want to be there for those. Ryan's going to be reviewing each one leading up to it. And what other announcement do you have to make?
Another announcement that I have is Rotten or Fresh.
New game show Ryan and I have created.
Rotten or Fresh, we are going to be filming the first episode Friday night.
Woo!
Woo! We got 4 competitors for the first episode. We got Sean Chandler from Sean Chandler Talks About. We got Cody Leach. We got Matthew V. Haynes. And we got a new competitor. Unfortunately, Tyler Tompkins could not compete in the first episode due to personal reasons. But our other new competitor is Adam Daly from Almost Sideways. Woo! Adam is here right now. Hopefully he's still here.
Yeah, he may or may not be.
May not be, but those are the first 4 competitors for the first episode. Again, we're filming it Friday night, and it won't be out because it's going to take a long time to edit.
Oh boy, it'll take a while to edit for sure. We're super excited for it. We were just going over our questions today, making sure we have everything ready to go. And I think we're getting close. We're getting really close.
We're getting really close.
We're getting excited for it. And which leads into our last announcement.
And what's
who's coming in on Friday?
Oh, and our last announcement is I'm going to have a special guest coming up to visit me in Massachusetts. And that is Matthew Haynes. Matthew V. Haynes is coming up to Massachusetts on Friday, hanging out with me all day, filming Rotten or Fresh. And yeah, it's going to be a whole day of me and Matthew. We're going to see Transformers The Last Night on Friday together and doing the review together here at my house. So.
And he's also taking part in the game show, and he'll be here at the house while we film. So it'll be a lot of fun.
Yes. Yes, Adam just posted. Boom.
Boom. There
Almost Sideways
Mic
is
drop.
a contestant. Yep.
Nice. I'll be looking forward to my invite. I love game. Yep, Darnell, we'll definitely have you in mind for
Absolutely.
sure. Brand new car. We can. I don't know about a new car yet, but we can maybe a little toy car. Maybe a little. You can win a mater.
Yeah, we'll give you a mater.
Since we're on the Pixar theme.
Yahoo!
You should host the Price is Right. Yeah, it has some implements of Price is Right. It also
does have some implements with the numbers and all that.
It has some implements with the Showdown, with Movie Trivia Schmodown. It has some implements with Sean Chandler.
Masters of Movie Trivia.
Yeah, so.
Mixed together, but Rotten Tomatoes.
Yes, so a lot of stuff happening with Ryan's channel. Be sure you guys stick around for it. A lot of fun stuff coming up.
A lot of fun stuff. The Star Wars reviews. Very excited to get started with those. Rotten or Fresh filming it this Friday, and Matthew V. Haynes coming up to visit me.
Yeah. Very, very, very cool. New series hype, yes. No mater. All right, no mater.
There's no mater. Yahoo!
I think that's going to do it for us, Ryan.
That's going to do it with us. So thank you guys so much for joining into this Pixar Ranking stream. Thank you guys for watching. And if you guys liked it, give it a thumbs up. And be sure to subscribe today for more content. Any final words, Cody?
Thank you for having me on. I appreciate it.
It doesn't take much effort because you're my brother.
And I live right here. You're right.
Yeah, and you just jump on in.
I just, you know what? I can do what I want, sort of.
Absolutely, yeah.
But yeah, lots of fun stuff coming up. Looking forward to it.
A lot of fun stuff. So, as always, guys, all my social media links are in the description down below. And as always, be sure to click that notification bell on your way out. And I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye!
Take it easy, guys. Have a good night.
Yes, see you.
Thank you,
guys.
Colin. Thank you, Nezzy. Thank you,
Thanks to my
Sideways.
moderator, Colin, Nezzy.
Yes. All you guys, yes. You guys know who you are. Thank you for tuning in. Hit that like button on your way out, and we'll see you guys soon.
Yep. See ya.
Bye, guys.